You know what's absolutely wild? There are people out there making $18,000 just to sleep on the job, while others hunt for whale vomit that sells for $50,000 a chunk.
Hold on, you're gonna need to break that down because that sounds completely made up.
Well, companies like NASA and major mattress manufacturers actually hire professional sleepers to test beds and study sleep patterns. Though I should mention there's a pretty intense catch. NASA once had someone stay in bed for 70 straight days. No getting up, for anything.
Oh, wow. So how exactly did they handle, you know what? Never mind, I don't want those details.
And that's just scratching the surface of bizarre career paths. Let me tell you about these whale vomit hunters. They make a living searching beaches for something called ambergris.
That's absolutely disgusting. Why would anyone pay that much for whale vomit?
Here's the thing. Luxury perfume companies use it as a key ingredient. One good chunk can be worth tens of thousands. And speaking of unusual jobs, how do you feel about snakes?
Well, that conversation took a terrifying turn.
Professional snake milkers make $50,000 a year extracting venom for anti-venom production. One wrong move and, well, let's just say their health insurance premiums must be astronomical.
That's nowhere near enough money to convince me to handle deadly snakes all day.
Then how about this? Golf ball divers make over $100,000 a year swimming in murky, alligator-infested waters to collect lost balls.
So you're telling me that while I'm working my regular job, someone is making six figures collecting balls from swamp water?
And if that's not weird enough, professional dog food tasters make $40,000 annually to sample and analyze pet food before it hits the shelves.
The mere thought of someone analyzing dog food texture is making me seriously question my life choices.
But wait until you hear about professional mourners. They get paid up to $100 per funeral to attend and cry convincingly.
That's basically what I do every time I check my bank account, except nobody's paying me for those tears.
And for those looking for something more adventurous, iceberg movers make $60,000 a year either towing or demolishing potentially dangerous icebergs.
Now that actually sounds kind of epic, like some sort of Arctic action hero.
Speaking of unique careers, professional odor judges make $70,000 annually to smell everything from armpits to feet, testing deodorants and other products.
That salary better include some serious hazard pay and unlimited nose plugs.
They actually need specialized certification and extremely sensitive noses. It's like being a wine sommelier, but for body odor.
That's simultaneously fascinating and horrifying. Please tell me we're almost done with this career fair from hell.
Well, we haven't even touched on professional cuddlers yet. They make up to $80,000 a year just providing platonic snuggling services to people who need human contact.
That's exactly where I draw the line. I'd rather go back to the snake milking discussion.
So here's the million-dollar question. If you had to choose one of these unconventional careers right now, which one would you pick?
After careful consideration of all these bizarre options, I think I'm going with whale vomit hunter. At least I'd be on a beach, and finding one good chunk could set me up for months.
Interesting choice. Not tempted by the professional sleeping gig? That seems like it would be everyone's dream job.
Let me tell you something about that 70-day bed rest situation. It sounds less like a dream and more like a nightmare. Plus, imagine trying to explain that gap in your employment history.
Though I have to say, researching all these unusual careers has given me a new appreciation for my regular job. At least we don't have to taste test dog food or judge armpit odor for a living.
That's exactly what I needed to hear today. Sometimes it's good to remember that while we're sitting in our boring meetings, someone somewhere is diving for golf balls while playing hide and seek with alligators.